Let marriage be honorable among all. Drawn out and enticed, what are the temptations and situations that have led some to the foolish course of adultery and fornication? They are many and complex and may vary from one country or culture to another. However, there are certain basic situations that surface in many countries. For example, it is reported that some have organized parties where alcoholic drinks were freely available. Others have loved worldly suggestive music and provocative dancing. In some areas of Africa, there are wealthy men, unbelievers, who have concubines. Some women have been tempted to seek economic security in such a situation, even though it involves immorality. In other areas, Christian husbands have left their families to earn a living in the mines or elsewhere. Then their loyalty and fidelity are tested to a degree or in ways that would not have been experienced back home. In developed countries, some have fallen into Satan's trap by often being with a member of the opposite sex and without a third person present, such as regularly being in the confined intimacy of a car. For driving lessons, elders doing shepherding calls also need to exercise caution so as not to be alone with a sister when counseling. Her conversations can become emotional, charged, and result in an embarrassing situation for both parties. Compare Mark 6:7, Acts 15:40. The aforementioned circumstances have led some Christians to lower their guard and commit immoral acts. Even as happened in the first century, they have allowed themselves to be tried and drawn out by their own fleshly desires, which has led to sin. James 1:14-15, 1 Corinthians 5:1, Galatians 5:19-21. Compare Mark 6:7, Acts 15:40. The aforementioned circumstances have led some Christians to lower their guard and commit immoral acts. Even as happened in the first century, they have allowed themselves to be tried and drawn out by their own fleshly desires, which has led to sin. James 1:14-15, 1 Corinthians 5:1, Galatians 5:19-21.